gather this up. What the heck? Something just attacked me. I have no idea what that was. Honestly. Good morning and welcome to Munkie Time. My name is BMunkie and today we'll be continuing our Raft adventure. Now I'm going to be cutting my videos a little bit shorter than the previous one to fit into my ability to upload, so I'm going to cut this preamble a little bit short and let's get right into the episode. I will see you in a bit. Alright folks, we are back. It's been about 2 weeks since I played. I was having difficulties getting the previous videos uploaded to YouTube after a little bit of work. I think I have it figured out what I will be able to do. So we're going to continue on from last week. We were at that island. That's what it was. That's right. We were there, and I think it was this one right here where the shark came and attacked it, and I thought, well, I was safe. I'm like, one shark guy got this. My pole broke, and then the second shark showed up. I was definitely not expecting that, and I need to get to work because I remember now that I have no planks whatsoever. I have no pokey stick to stop this shark from eating this, so that's goodbye. Let's gather some planks. It's almost as if I'm at the beginning again, but I have a little bit here, so it's not that bad. I have some food, so I'm going to let that go. Come on, get you, okay. So we're going to let making more food go for a little bit, making more water go for a little bit, even honestly fixing up the planks, or the foundations. I was doing a little bit of calculating before, and honestly I think the best thing to do is to make pokey sticks, stab the sharks, but don't fix up the foundation at all. Just let it, deteriorate, let them come back and go at it again. It'll be fine. Now I need a pokey stick to be able to even do that. But even honestly, it's probably even better just to not even make a pokey stick, just to replace the boards. But it would take so much time doing that it's time efficient to make the pokey stick. Resource efficient to not, time efficient too. So we'll stick with the time efficient. Do I have enough? I need 2 more. Now I noticed that it is a little bit difficult to follow when I craft. I apologize for that. My video recorder does not record the mouse cursor. So while I'm in gameplay like this, you get the little circle that helps out. But once I open my inventory, you see nothing. So I will try to be a little bit better at that. Now, some things I'm just going to click through real quick because I need a spear. I need this, more important than telling you how to find it. Okay, so I got a stabby stick. I'm going to need another one of these here in a second, so I got to keep some of that. It is nighttime. I'm going to do some gathering and such. I'll probably let the shark steal a couple more boards before I do anything, so I'm going to cut back when it's light again and it's a little more interesting for you. Alright, and we are back, folks. I think it is about time. We need to start moving on to a little bit more interesting stuff. So let's go ahead and we'll build this research table right here. We will have this, and we will place it right here. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to pick it up because it takes up a lot of room and I don't like to leave it. We can finally get rid of these blueprints. Now, if you shift click, there's a shark. Gonna interrupt me, and shark. Yeah, so there's multiple ways to research this stuff. Well, there's only one way, it's the research table. But once you're in here, you can do it multiple ways. You could drag it over and do that. But the fun thing is, if you shift left click, it goes in there, instantaneously research. You can shift left click it out. You're just going to put in one of everything. Food doesn't have any research to it, so we're going to not worry about that. We'll get that. Let's get the scrap in there. What else do we have? I think I don't have planks in there. Let's research the planks. Okay. And afterwards, you just got to learn everything. And a lot of this is going to be cosmetics that we're not going to worry about yet. Table, chair, whatever, we'll learn it. The lantern's kind of nice. I'll make those a little bit later. They use a lot of scrap though, which is very useful, so we'll see how much. The medium crop plot, this is going to be useful for those pineapples that I missed and the watermelons we haven't seen yet. Water. Let us drink some water. Okay, back in. We have the stone arrow. That will be useful when we make a bow. We can't make that yet, so let's continue on. We have the paint mill. That will be helpful to make paint. Again, we'll worry about that later. A rug. More cosmetics we're not going to worry about just yet. Let's get this guy stabbed a bunch. Oh, he got it. Alright, just replace you. Ooh, grab that plank. We need all them planks. Alright, and I did notice we are going to need to make a nail. It's out of scrap, so let's put that in there, research that. Okay, trophy boards. These are for the different shark heads, the bird head, and the pufferfish head. The collection net. Now this is going to be our lifesaver. I love connection nets, don't get me wrong. They're great, but before they were so easy to make, and you basically stopped having to collect resources within an hour of playing the game. So I had challenged myself and made it harder to the point where you had to collect metal ingots to make... Oh, that's not going to be good. You had to collect metal ingots to make the collection nets instead of just scrap. Now, with the updated difficulty, I am very much going to make those collection nets as soon as possible to be able to get stuff. It is going to make life so much easier. Let's remove that just because I want the room to run. I need another plank to make another stabby stick. Oh, there's stuff we could get down there. That's okay. We'll get it. Maybe not this episode, but we'll get it. Okay, grab this while we're here. We'll make this stabby stick because one of those two sharks is going to attack here in a second. I'm sure of it. Okay. And we go to tools and go to the bottom to the wooden spear and hit craft. Move you down in this spot. We'll move you over, move you over. Get you out of the way. Okay. We're going to have to start fishing again here soon. But first things first, let's see if we can make a collection net, which we aren't because we don't have the planks, but let's find out what we need. We need rope, got plenty of rope. We got 2 nails, which is nice because we used one to research and we made 3 out of the scrap, so I need 4 more planks. Oh, look at all those barrels. Okay. And shark. Okay, we'll grab these barrels. Hopefully we'll get some planks out of them and we'll be able to make one of these I don't know why I keep trying to call them connection nets. Collection nets. Words are good. Alright, we'll grab that. We'll grab these couple planks because they're guaranteed planks. Guaranteed if you can catch them. Okay, I think I have enough. We're going to have to think about another pokey stick here soon, but get you. Oh, and I need, what is that, water and stabby. I need water more importantly. Okay, fill salt water, put you back on. I'm going to need food soon, but I think after reviewing gameplay on my previous video, that it does depend on how much food you currently have versus how much food fills you up. So if I wait until I'm starving, I get more bang for my buck out of my food. Which is what I'll do. So, anyways, let's make one of these collection nets. Here we go. We got all the stuff. We are going to craft it. Alright, now, it does not matter. You can hit R and rotate this. It's just cosmetic which way the net goes. Aha! Put it down just in time. Saw it coming. Now again, you want to protect this, especially more than a lot of the other things, because that is going to be a lifesaver for us. So we're going to get that down. You can remove it at any point in time, just like anything else that is placed from your inventory, like I did with the research table. I missed it. You can hold X. You can see down there it has X to remove. It'll bring this circle up, and I can remove it. Oh, I should have thought about that. That was a waste of resources. Learning curve. The collection nets can be moved around, and for now I'm just going to be putting them down where I can, when I can, to collect stuff. But eventually, when I have some sort of plan in place for a raft that has some semblance of organization on it, then we'll pick it up and we'll move it around, and we'll make it a lot more efficient. And starving again. That's okay. I am testing out the idea that I get more food if I'm hungrier. He took that thing really quick. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure when it comes to radishes, because if I have lots of food in me, radishes heal like nothing. But if I'm starving, they at least heal something. Unless it's some sort of time you've been playing the game, that it calculates how long you've been in game, and the weaker food heals less after time. Could be. I don't suspect that one. I think it's more related to how much your food bar is currently filled. Alright, not getting a lot of stuff from that yet, but that's fine. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Now, what I've found is one of the best ways to set up your collection nets is to do either an X across it. You know, my next one would go there, and then one would be right here, and then one there, and then, you know, come down this way. One here, one up there, and so on. So that way, no matter which way you're actually traveling, because eventually we will have a sail that will let us move in the direction we want to. For the most part, you still got to worry about wind. These ones we will repair up to 100% because they are protecting valuable assets. Yeah, so the X is nice because it will catch anything. You're going in any direction really well. I also like to do a border around. I do every other tile is a collection net. That works really well. As not a complete border, again, I will put one extra border on the outside as protection. I always do the protection round. And there's the shark again. They really want this one, huh? He's gonna get that. We'll start up here at the food and water. Let's see, we got the empty cup done, we got our grill, we got our purifier. We got a small crop plot. We don't have the medium one yet, but that is fine because we don't have anything to grow in it just yet. We will get that later. Maybe not at all. The crop plots are nice, but they're probably the least efficient way. Well, maybe not the least efficient way of getting food, but they're my least favorite way of getting food. We'll put it like that. Alright, the scarecrow is used to protect your crop plots from seagulls attacking them. Again, we won't need that as much. The other, we got our bed. The collection nets we're going to make more of. The research table, you only need one. And small containers are useful, but we have one, and we're not dealing too much with inventory right now. So we should be fine on that. Catch. Alright. Get some barrels. Get this coming up. So then what's next? That was the tools. Equipment, we're not there yet. There is, I don't know why I'm trying to catch that. It's going to come to us. Oh, shark! We're going to get attacked again, but I've got some health, and I want all this shark meat. Oh, if I don't lose my raft. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if I could take another hit. I definitely can't take two. Ooh. No! No! Oh! Oh, that's hunger. Oh! Folks, that's it. We're done. We are dead in the water. I have no way to rescue me. World saved. Main menu. That's it, guys. This episode is apparently over. I have one option. I have someone who can come in as a friend and try to rescue me. I will attempt to do that later. If he can rescue me, I'll get that up and going. If not, the next episode will be us starting over on a new Raft episode. That, yeah, will be next time. So thank you again so much for joining us. I am glad you got to see me fail my very first time at this game. I've never died before like that, so awesome. Thank you very much, folks. I will see you next time, and that's a wrap.